These niggas feel what jealousy. I'm doing good, that's what they having me. This girl is in my memory. Oh, if I get your felony.
What is up, you guys? Sage here, and today we're going to be discussing the concept of financial intelligence. Who's Oamoy? Oamoy sold supplements. He read the top 10 business books, took action, started a personal training company, then pivoted from personal training to coaching, and that led me to discover my love for business. Hence, we are here today. What is financial intelligence? Well, what's the differentiator? How do you is financial intelligence the same thing as academic intelligence? Let's get into it. So, first of all, I just want to answer that question quickly. No, it's not the same thing. A person who is academically gifted but not that financially gifted is the type of person who is going to be at the upper echelon of the E quadrant. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're going to be an employee to someone else who is probably not as academically gifted but is more financially savvy, so they understand the concept of things like, oh, it's not just work. There's a certain type of skill set, and you can build your business according to what you're good at initially, and then you can simplify that thing and make it transferable, and then you can actually build that business out, right, and find more people who are willing to learn what you know in order to do what you do, right? And someone who is very academically gifted, you're going to be able to give that information. They pick up on it very quickly. They become the number 1 employee in your company. There's this guy who made this joke. He said, oh, bro, I have like what, 4 PhDs, 6, 7 masters, degrees. Yeah, bro. And then the person who's interviewing him said, what's the punchline? He says, well, there's no punchline. I'm serious, bro. I have like 5 PhDs, 7, master's degrees. And then he says, but they're in my office though. Why study for a PhD when you can just hire 7? So it's literally obviously he's being satire, right? He's joking, but there's a principle behind that, right? Which is, yes, study, yes, do become inept in academically and do build that value within yourself. But the best way you can apply it is to put yourself in a position where you have other people who are going to be doing the actual thing rather than yourself. Now, financial intelligence, the basics, four keystone principles is you need to know how to make more money, right? How to protect your money, how to budget your money, and how to leverage your money. Okay, so how to make more money is that skill that we're talking about, right? Is you need to be bringing something to whatever table that you're eating at, right? Say you are still employed, or you are self-employed, right? You need to know the things to do that are going to make the company that you're working in at that time more money. You need to know that, okay, anything and everything that we allocate funds to should be either getting us more customers, increasing the lifetime value of the customers, or making it more likely that that a customer who comes in is going to stay, like decreasing the risk, right, of the overall business, right? Making the business a less risky investment. You need to know those things. You need to know how to apply those principles into your particular business, and what the actions are that are going to lead to that result, right? So you need to know how to make more money. Second thing, you need to know how to protect your money. Now, you need to understand the tax laws where you are. You need to understand how to, what to invest in, how to invest, like those types of things. And it's simply the fact of the matter is, people are trying to take your money, right? The government is trying to take your money, right? They're trying to tax you for this and that, and you need to be very savvy when it comes to those things, and you need to know those things, and you need to know how to maneuver correctly where you are legally going to be paying a lot less tax, because that's your money. That's money that you've worked very hard to earn, that you've worked very hard to learn the skills that are going to earn you the money, and then to now give up, let's say 35% of that money for nothing, you know, is not a situation that you want to find yourself in. So you need to know how to protect your money, and that's gonna, you know, and that's a part of financial intelligence. You need to know how to budget your money. To budget your money is pretty much self-explanatory. I'm not even going to get into that. How to leverage your money is not necessarily self-explanatory. How to leverage your money is when you make a lot of money, you've protected that money by keeping it away from the grubby mitts of the government, for example. And you've allocated money in such a way that you now have the cash on hand to put yourself into deals, right? You now have the cash on hand to, for example, make whatever move you want to make in real estate, to get into whatever business that you're trying to get into. You are now in a financial position where you not have the freedom, but you have the luxury of creating an asset for yourself or buying an asset for yourself. Do you understand? So yeah, that's the fourth keystone of financial intelligence. Now, to actually grab a okay. Now to close off on this entire idea, we're gonna, you know, go to the trusty textbook of just Sage. Yeah, like I said, bro, we're running out fast, bro. Oh no, you know, I just realized there's probably like one chapter left in this. Yeah, so there you go. But to refer to it one last time, then, you know, I didn't even know this was gonna probably be the last time. Now maybe it's not, hopefully it's not, but yeah, depending on what the last chapter holds for us. This is the last paragraph of the 20th chapter. If you grasp the basics of wealth, if you manage your money, your time, your attention with intelligence, if you create big dreams and have the audacity to follow them, then you can live a life that meets success unexpected in common hours. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Sage, signing up.